Now, barreling into the backstretch, there is Petty still in the lead, but Lorenzen is really moving. Look at the scenery and the crowd flying by as these cars go at 150 miles an hour. On the banking now. And Lorenzen has really moved up. Apparently, he was not falling back because of the failure of his car or his driving skill. That was purely a strategy move, and now he is making the big move. Less than 2 laps to go. Lorenzen right on the tail of Richard Petty. Taking a look on the high side. Can't make it there. Still drafting. In the slipstream of Richard Petty. And again, the heads of the crowd flying by. This is the next to last lap. Lorenzen's got to make his move pretty soon. He moves live. Look out! Petty's car smashing into the rail. Lucky he didn't go right out of the racetrack. He's out of the race. That's obvious. Lorenzen's going to win it. Breezing around now. Lucky that Lorenzen's car didn't get hit. Petty is in the car. Can't see whether he's moving or not. The caution flag out, but also there's only 1 lap for Lorenzen. Petty moving. You saw his arm move and his head. Mechanics talking to him. It looks like Richard may be okay. The right front of the car just demolished, hitting that wall at about 150 miles an hour. Lorenzen on his way to victory here at Charlotte. A shocking, stunning moment there as Richard Petty blew his right front tire. All these cars are at the end of the race, couldn't afford another pit stop, and there was Lorenzen going across the checkered flag and the yellow caution flag, both being waved at the same time, indicating victory for Lorenzen, and to the other cars still in the track, look out because of damage and debris. Lorenzen on his victory lap, headed towards victory lane. What an afternoon this has been in Charlotte. Lorenzen's time, a new track record for this race, 134.404 miles per hour. Fred headed towards victory lane, but now beginning to back up. What it looks like he's doing is backing up to Petty's car, something we haven't seen, a fine sportsmanlike gesture. Lorenzen backing up to see if Petty is okay. Apparently he's satisfied that Dick is all right because he's out of the car now, uninjured. And Fred Lorenzen heads for victory lane. There stands Fred Lorenzen in the winner's circle. Apparently before Chris Economaki can have a word with him, he has other people to talk to. And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at that startling crash that occurred on the next to last lap of the race when Richard Petty was leading Fred Lorenzen here by just a matter of a few feet. Here they are in our exclusive slow-motion videotape on that last turn. Now watch Lorenzen as he looks like he's going to try to pass Petty on the high side. If he did, it could have been tragic. There was the right tire blowing and Petty's car careening off that reinforced guardrail, and fortunate he is that it was reinforced, and then heading down for the inside. As you can see, if Fred Lorenzen had continued his move on the high side, it would have been a terrible crash.